Are you looking to buy a smartwatch or a fitness tracker but don't want to shell out Apple Watch money? Well, I have a product here that you might want to consider because this thing is only $30 to $40 depending on the day you buy it. I got it for $30 and you can buy it at Walmart, you can buy it on Amazon, easily accessible. I'm talking about the Xiaomi Mi Band 4, and this thing is a huge upgrade over its previous generations. I didn't review the Mi Band 3 even though I was wearing it for almost half a year, but we have this one here and it's a monumental upgrade and we're going to talk about it right now. So this is a review of the Xiaomi Mi Band 4. So the first thing you have to talk about with this Xiaomi Mi Band, actually any of these fitness tracker bands, is the battery life. Because unlike a smartwatch, a full-blown smartwatch like what I'm wearing here, the Galaxy Watch or an Apple Watch, those things last at best 2 days without a charge. This thing, on the other hand, lasts a good almost a good month. It has a 135 milliamp hour battery. So the battery isn't huge, but because it's a fitness tracker with limited features, it lasts a good amount of time. So Xiaomi rates it at about 20 days. They say you can get 20 days. My usage is kind of unique. So I don't use it as a fitness tracker. I basically use this as a way to push notifications. So basically a mini smartwatch without all the apps. I don't use apps on my smartwatches anyway, so it's a good natural fit. I get my notifications. Someone texts me, I get it. Someone gives me a call, I get it. I can just quickly dismiss it if I want to. I don't have to pull out my phone. That's exactly what I wanted this to do. And one special use case I have for a smartwatch or a fitness tracker is the stopwatch. Not for athletic purposes, but at my office for my job, I do have to time things for my everyday use. So I do use the stopwatch a lot in my office setting. So having those two core features, I was able to get 30 something days off of one charge. So as you can see right now, I actually have not charged this since the second day of ownership. And the next big thing you have to talk about with this Mi Band 4 is the display, because for the first time ever, generations 1, 2, and 3 didn't have this. We have a colored AMOLED display. It's slightly under 1 inch, but it is an AMOLED display. And because of this vertical form factor, unlike a round thing like this or like the Apple Watch, which is a square, that small real estate is actually okay because it's vertical. I like it. I like a vertical screen on a fitness tracker. It just wraps around your wrist really nicely. So this display is terrific because it's colored. Now with the Mi Band 4 being a colored AMOLED display now, you do see borders around the screen. So the black border around the screen, that makes it feel a little cheaper than it is. So if you buy one of those knockoff ones on Amazon or anywhere, you do see stuff like that. It doesn't feel as premium as something that doesn't have that. And something that doesn't have that is the black and white display from the Mi Band 3. It just felt like one smooth piece of glass all the way around, just like you would on most of these smartphones now with a really big screen to body ratio. So there is a big border here. You can see it when the screen lights up. Kind of annoys me a little bit, but at the same time, once again, this is a really cheap band from a big company. So I'm okay with that because the color trade-off is better, but it is a minor annoyance that I have noticed from day-to-day use. Another thing is the control button, right? So there's one button on here. It used to be, it wasn't a physical button, but it was like an enclave on the Mi Band 3, which I did like. I like that little texture for your finger to go into. Now it's just a little circle on the bottom that you have to kind of see. You have to kind of press on it, and I sometimes miss that. It's harder for you to kind of get a feel of which side is up and down to when you first pick it up to put on your wrist as well. Whereas the Mi Band 3, it's distinct. You know which way is up, which way is down. I do miss that. It also has step counts, distance tracking, calories burned, has workout modes for treadmill exercise, outdoor running, cycling, walking, and swimming. And one thing a lot of people will like about this watch, even though it's so cheap, is that it has 24/7 heart rate monitoring. Now, I thought I should just include this in the review as well, but yes, this can also control music. It sounds like a straightforward thing, like a giveaway, but A lot of you guys do ask this in my smartwatch videos and also smart band videos. Do they control music? So yes, this one does control music through Bluetooth as well. So performance-wise, this thing works pretty smoothly. I have not much to complain about, especially with like smartwatches and smart bands. If the thing is not lagging like crazy, that means it's working right. I don't really worry too much about the processor in here or any smartwatch period, because most of these smartwatches, other than the Apple Watch, they recycle the parts, they recycle the processors from year to year. So it's basically stagnant. It's not like on an Android smartphone where you have a Snapdragon 845, 855, next year's one higher and higher. You kind of have the same ones through different years of models because there's not much traffic in terms of building these things and new chipsets going in there. So this one works pretty smoothly for the most part. Sometimes you get a little clunky here and there, but for the most part, it is a very enjoyable, smooth experience. So don't worry about performance here, it's good. Once again, my name is Alex of Hypnotech. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think of this band. And if you have any other really nice budget ones that I have not reviewed on this channel, let me know in the comments below. I would love to buy it from Amazon or Walmart or wherever. Take a look at it, compare it with these other great options. There's a lot of great stuff out there in the world nowadays that's really affordable. So I'll see you guys in the next video.
And that's it. Be sure to subscribe here. Hit the bell button so you don't miss any of our videos. And check out our other videos right here. Until next time,